April is wêreld outisme bewustheidsmaand. Nou vra mens hoekom outisme so groot ding maak? Omdat 1% van die wêreld se populasie outisme het. Dit is 75 miljoen mense wat met outisme saamleef. In die laaste 5 jaar het outisme met 178% vermeerder. Ek dink dit is nodig dat ons in hierdie jaar wat hulle wil hê ons moet blou dra vir April vir outisme bewustheid, ons gerus kan deelneem. En hier het ek nou 'n paar mense vandag om ons te vertel wat se struikelblokke en moeilikheid het hulle met kinders met outisme en die samelewing.
There are those who are understanding when you tell them that this is a condition of a child. There are those who do not understand it because of their own beliefs and other things. Akhanang was not a person who likes to obviously play around. He was very antisocial. So when we go with him to parties, family gatherings and stuff like that, they would obviously notice that he's very quiet. And they will tell you that your child is bewitched. Yeah, they will tell you that no, it has something to do with ancestral callings and is bewitched, or maybe God is punishing you for something that you did. Maybe it's your fault because there's something, like you said, that you did something wrong during your pregnancies. So there are those who are very harsh and saying painful things and hurtful things. But there are those who are very understanding, who are very accommodative. Decided that we are not going to project our child to an environment that is not accepted. But it's all about acceptance, having knowledge about this, that it's not your fault, it's not anybody's fault, it is what it is. It's a spectrum, it's just like any other disease or any other illnesses out there, or challenges, or but that one of witchcraft, I've heard it 100 times.
We first started to accept the situation at home. Somebody will tell me, do you know doctor, whoever, wherever, he is good in children, can you take him to... I was running around looking for help for Letabo. When maybe we are in a queue at some doctor and you tell me that there is a doctor who will help your child somewhere, I'm going. Then that child, they were taking him for the sonas, everything, but the main point was the autistic, and the autism, they told us it's not a disease, it's a situation, and we can't explain how it is. You will know the situation when it is with you or when it is living with you around. So the people who I'm staying with, they know Letabo. Even when the kids they are playing there, they know Letabo, what kind of Letabo he is. When Letabo wants this at that time, he wants, and that kid also give Letabo what he needed at that time. So I'm not having a problem with the people I'm living around. They are used to Letabo.
Die gemeenskap in die breër is baie veroordelend. Mense sal altyd vir jou sê, jou kind is stout, dissiplineer jou kind, kry jou kind in orde. Ons het dit ook baie gehad wat hulle sal sê, maar of almal wil altyd vir jou 'n manier, altyd vir jou sê hoe moet jy die kind fix of jy moet hom regmaak. Jy moet sy dieet verander, jy moet hom by die dokter kry, jy moet so met hom te werk gaan. En ja, dit is vir ons nogal erg, want ons wat weet wat aangaan, besef, dis nie iets wat reggemaak kan word nie. Dis ons kind, dis hoe hy is, ons aanvaar hom vir wie hy is, ons bestuur die situasie na die beste van ons vermoëns, maar ongelukkig is die gemeenskap daar buite, die wêreld is 'n baie wrede plek vir kinders soos die. Veral ons kry veral met hom is dat wanneer hy dan nou tussen ander kinders speel wat so nou normaal is volgens die mense, dat hy verskriklik afgeknou word en geboelie word en dat dit vir hom baie erg is. En daarom maak ons ook maar 'n punt daarvan om te kyk, jy weet, ons kies waartoe ons gaan en wat ons bywoon en wat ons nie bywoon nie. En ons probeer altyd situasies kies wat hom gaan akkommodeer, omdat dit vir hom so verskriklik erg en traumaties is. Want selfs eenvoudige dinge kan vir hom die grootste trauma veroorsaak, as gevolg van mense wat nie die situasie kan verstaan nie, of wat nie kennis het van outisme nie, wat dink, verstaan, jou kind is stout, jy moet jou kind dissiplineer of jy moet jou ouerskapstyl aanpas of soos hulle ook gesê het is daai van jy moet hom wat het jy fout gedoen toe jy swanger was? Jy weet hulle wil altyd 'n oorsaak probeer kry vir hoekom daar autisme is. En vir my voel dit net ons is verby daai punt. Ons wil nie ons kind regmaak nie. Ons aanvaar hom vir wie hy is. Ons is lief vir hom. Ons probeer die wêreld vir hom 'n beter plek maak. En ek dink as daar meer bewusmaking van autisme is en wat dit is dan kan dit baie help vir sulke kinders. Want die wêreld is 'n baie moeilike plek vir hulle. Dit